Capricorn, welcome to your June 2017 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for being with me. Ooh, look at your spread for this month. Wow. Okay, so we're coming into the month. I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. I overnighted this deck to myself so I'd have it for everybody. I just love her cards. I love the art on these cards. Absolutely beautiful. And we're also going to use for an oracle this month, we're going to kind of just lighten it up a little bit, the secret language of animals. So that will be at the end. Alrighty, here we go. Your spread is just so much blue and in emotion. Okay, so we're coming into the month. You have the Messenger of Water, main focus for this month. So you know what I think, Cap? Look how pretty that is. So pretty. I think, Cap, for some of you, there's new love coming into your life. There is, this could be a card of, how to love yourself, romantic attractions. You could be coming into a time of real heightened awareness. You could be very psychic in the month of June. You can look at the astrological thing, currents that are playing out for you. But for you, Capricorn, for this month, I see choices to make in love. So some of you are reckoning with relationships that some of you might have relationships that have already gone by, and you're really building strength and really coming to a place where you're ready, right? You're ready for new love and new emotion and this heightened awareness, and it's almost like it's kind of coming into play, okay? Also with the Page of Water. So the Page of Water is the beginning of a relationship. Something's starting. Something's really coming into fruition for you. This is your playful side. This could be someone that's bringing the inner child out in you to really, find that you have all these emotions inside and that you can love again and that you can feel again and have this power of, ability with just engaging in your own intuition and what's out there for you. So this is going to be a real big month for some Capricorns that are looking for love and to really, engage and make choices in love. You also have the Lover's card here. And so there's choices to be made in love with relationships. This could even be with family, friends, and people around you. But this feels to me, for you, Cap, that this month is just going to ease out. You're just going to feel this lift, this energy, this real move of some energies that you've been really dealing with in the past, and it's really coming together quite nicely for you. I think that some of you could be thinking about someone from your past. An old flame could return in the Six of Water. It's feeling real nostalgic and thinking about, old flames, the good old days, old experiences. It could be reminiscing, going through old pictures. So you're going to have a month of really feeling a lot of stuff and a lot of emotion. So for those of you who, are looking for love, you could have an old flame return. You could find you're meeting new people in the Five of Fire also. This is you gaining your own independence this month, really thinking for yourself and nurturing what you might need. Okay, you do have the Seven of Air here, which this is the Seven of Swords. So, you could just be at the point where you just don't feel like people pleasing anymore. You need to please you, and you need to feel that sense of you do enough for other people, Cap, right? So this is living in your own terms. This is try to stay away from people pleasing this month. Know what's right for you and yourself. If you need some space, you take it, right? That falls right next to the Four of Air and the Hanged Man. So the Four of Air is this is where you need to almost take a break, quiet your mind, take some space for yourself, meditation, prayer. It can really give you good rest and recuperation for some of you. And it gives you full clarity to be able to see forward, right? Because when you take care of yourself and you rejuvenate yourself and you put yourself in a place that you need some time and some nurturance for self-care and in your own self, it enables you to love others, right? It enables you to open yourself up and to have this full clarity. And with the messenger of water, I just feel like you're just coming into this real powerful place of intuitiveness and psychicness. And so those of you who are in any part of this, this metaphysical world, this could be a really great month for you to really shine with all of it, or to really heal and give your gift, right? What is your gift in for people other than doing everything and handling everything and being organized in your everyday routine? I understand that. But this is like really something you're going to do is going to shine and illuminate. It's all your intuitive power that you're putting behind it, whether you're a healer, a card reader, any type of this world that we're in. If any of you are in the healing art, anything like that, it's just what you're giving and what you're expressing, and the world really needs it. They need that ability that you're giving out. They need what you have to offer. Okay, so you will be finding that is going to play a major role for you in the month of June. The Five of Fire is, this is uniting. This is to honor differences and to really, I want to make sure you can see the card. If there's like a far-fetched idea or something that you're thinking about and you're thinking, well, this couldn't possibly happen to me, I would never be with that old flame. But you know what? Something is reemerging, okay? And with the Five of Fire, you're honoring what it was, and you can unite in the diversity of whatever the relationship held or had, okay? Or this could be with a family member, a friend. This could be with an ex-partner. So just know that there is, new people, new ideas. There's new emergences that are in the month of June for you. So that's really kind of sweet for you. This reading is very airy. It's got a lot of ebb and flow, so you might be feeling some of that. You do have the Hanged Man, which you're coming into the month of June with. Now, we have a full moon in, I believe it's around the 9th or the 10th. There's a full moon in Sagittarius, so really work this full moon if you can, Cap. Try to do something that is giving you that full moon energy, and that work this full moon, especially if any of you have a rising in Sag. Make sure you check out the Sag videos for rising if you have a rising in Sagittarius or a moon. You want to look at that video also. So you will be, some of you could be taking a vacation this month. This card fell out for you, so this is the Nine of Water. This is a wish fulfilled, right? Completion. This is contentment. So there is some wish that you're longing for, and I think that this could have to do with new love, new ideas, new inspirations that are coming to you. So your month is going to be filled with a lot of thought, a lot of emotion, happiness, new emotional experiences. I feel like with the Hanged Man, you're coming into the month feeling this sense of surrender, sacrifice, right? You're feeling like everything's been delayed for you, but sometimes the delays are taking place for the highest good, right? It's for the highest good when you think that something should have fell one way, but it didn't. So let go of old attachments when the Hanged Man is in play, because there's something more, and it's more divine. It's more in divine timing for you, and it helps you to, say you thought something should be a certain way. Say it's a relationship or a circumstance that you're in. The Hanged Man is letting you know that it was that way for the highest good for a reason, right? Just because you thought something should be that way and the delay's taken place, it's kind of giving you a new perception on circumstances. So use the Hanged Man energy is the delay, the sacrifice, what you're waiting for. So are you waiting for this new chapters to begin? Because you have the new chapters that are coming into play, and the choices are yours on what you choose to do with it. However, a wish is fulfilled here for you. So with the Page and the Messenger of Water, choices in love to make. Some of you, I think, have, decided to walk on from a relationship, and now you're ready for new love. Okay? Some of you, too, I feel like some sense there could be a new baby or new grandchild or a new joy, a new bliss state, right? Because that's what I'm seeing for you. So you're engaging happily in the month of June. There's just so much emotion and which Capricorns are, yes, usually grounded and organized, and you have all that in the month, but this is more of emotional matters and really re-engaging and getting wishes fulfilled in what you truly desire. So when you get a wish fulfilled card in the Nine of Water like that, say what your wish is, put it out there so you can manifest it, and you can, write it in the comment box. That's the best way to do it. And then see if it's fulfilled by the end of June, because that tells you a lot within a card reading. And I know it's not a private or personal reading that you're getting, but this is overall for the highest good of the sign of Capricorn. So if there is a wish to be fulfilled, where do you want that wish to be? Is it your health? Is it love? Is it career? Is it work? Right? You have to think of those things. Where does your wish fall? That's the question I leave you with for that wish. The Ace of Air is good. The Ace of Air is good too, because every time I look at this card, I really, really studied this one when I first got the deck. It just reminds me of unicorns and rainbows, right? This is like the new ideas, the new inspirations, the new focus. That really says a lot because it's a new beginning for you for this month. And, that's kind of big. And it's, you're filled with new thoughts, new ideas, and new ambitions. And that's really good for Capricorn because some Caps have had a really tough time, right? So even health-wise, I think you're going to be feeling good. Get near the ocean. I feel a lot of blue. I feel a lot of ocean, shells, sea life. That's really, really something that you might want to incorporate for this reading because for some of you Caps, even though you're the mountain goat, I think you need some water, whether it be lake or ocean. It's going to be very, very important to you for the month of June. Alrighty, so let's take a look at your oracle. Very nice reading for you for this month. You received the bee. The bee. Okay, so the bee, he's busy, right? Creativity, purpose, harvest, and devotion. Alrighty, let's put him here so you can see him, and I'll put him right on my piece of amethyst. There we go. That's sweet. Let me just read you a little bit of the bee. The bee's message, this is, again, another very spiritual, high, divine. A bee is really got a big message to it. So the bee comes into your world with a clear and simple message. It's your mission to devote yourself to harvesting and sharing of your divine gifts, which is somewhat of what I'm talking about for that intuitive nature of what you're healing. What is the gift you possess that the world needs to see? Do not question it. Do not doubt it. Do not for a moment think your gift is not needed. Do not for 1 second think that the absence of your expression would go unnoticed. Like the quintessential role of the bee plays in pollinating flowers to make food for our planet, you come here with a creative gift that needs to be harvested and brought forth, Capricorn. Your soul yearns for it. The balance of our planet relies on it. The bee is calling you to play your part, to embark on a mission of discovering the nectar and the gold of your own being and bringing it forth to share with others. The bee says we have our own unique part to play, and while it is important to discover your own note to play, there is also deep fulfillment in dissolving into the chorus of the beehive. Be humble and quietly focused on the task at hand. Capricorns do that anyway. Be resilient and generous in your interaction with others. Do not be concerned if you have been recognized today for your great deed. Allow yourself to be fed by your devotion and by the pulse of creative flow within you in whatever form it takes. With a bee as your guide, you'll discover the sweet power of service as a gift in itself. Reward will come in a quiet witness of others benefiting from the fruit of your creation and awakening to their own. Now is a powerful time to ask yourself, how can my daily work and way of being serve the earth and those around me? Perhaps in ways that you don't even realize. This is just huge energy, huge oracle message for you for this month, Cap. You're so needed, and it's purposed. It's what you're harvesting, your devotion. So again, watch for that full moon in Sagittarius and then the new moon that follows. Okay, play a role in these moons because they are really furthering your creativeness, your purpose, and what surrounds the month of June for you. All right, Cap. It was great to read you. I'll talk to y'all soon. If anyone like a private reading with me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Thank you for listening, subscribing, and sharing. I truly do appreciate it. Talk soon, everyone. Bye-bye.